Today, I'm going to stray away from the spiritual warfare just for one night, because I had a word from the Lord today that I just wanted to share because it was so powerful for me. And, and it was it's geared around Proverbs 18 verse 12. It says, "Before destruction, the heart of man is haughty, and before honor is humility." But the word that was clear to me, is humility before honor. And in our society today, and in our flesh, the desire of our flesh is to be seen and to be known and to be recognized, But our heart has to be right, We have to be humble in our heart. We have to be doing everything that we're doing from a sincere and genuine heart, a sincere and genuine desire for the glory of God, not for ourselves at all, not to be seen or heard, to be thought of in a certain type of way, to have so many likes, to have so many views, and so many, just everything that this social media can get you caught up on, and all these things. And and even me, like, I find myself with this little channel just doing this, like, find myself double checking to see if there's a comment or something like that, and and it's like I could see how it could become a snare and a trap. So, and I just want to put myself on blast and say, you know what, that's not important. What's important is that Jesus Christ is magnified and glorified, and God the Father is magnified and glorified through Him, through the magnification of the Son, who He sent into the world for our salvation. And before the Lord will put someone in a position of authority, they must be doing everything they're doing for the Lord, not for themselves. Like, you can't be doing it for yourself. You have to be doing it for the Lord, because the Lord has called you. The problem with the church today is because there's people who have decided to make ministry their vocation and their job, and it's not what they're called to do. Unless you're called into ministry, you better not get into ministry. If you're not anointed for ministry, you better not go into ministry. So let's make sure that our hearts are in the right place. Let's make sure that the people that we're listening to, their hearts are in the right place. They're not just doing what they're doing to be seen and heard and to feel like they're some philanthropist or just doing a good work, but they're actually doing it out of a earnest desire to please God, or even an earnest desire to fulfill the calling upon their life. And they could say with Paul, "Woe is me if I do not preach the gospel," because I'm not doing this because I want to. I'm doing this because I have to. That's who we need to hear, and that's who needs to be in ministry. And the people that are put in that position are going to be humble, and they're going to be the servant of all, working from a love that Jesus Christ has anointed them with through the revelation that Jesus has given them. That's what we need, and that's what we need in our own hearts, and that's what we need in our leadership. Amen.